I just don't want to keep people waiting. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Honey Badger Radio. My name is Brian. I'm here with Allison, and this is the Cozy Gaming stream, where we're going to be playing some repo and responding to an article. But before we get into the game, because we are not quite ready to start yet, we're just going to open up with the article, which I'm not displaying because there's nothing to look at. It's a Medium blog entitled "My Favorite Thing About the Male Loneliness Epidemic is How Women Don't Give a F. Men act like they are punishing us for something we have always wanted." So, before we get into that, Allison, why don't you
want me to do that? Yeah, okay, alright. So if at any point throughout the show you want to send us a message, you can do so at feedthebadger.com/justthetip. That's just the tip. I don't know what I just said, but it's just the
just
tip.
The
so
tick.
Feed the Badger, just the tick. Maybe it's because it's tick season here, so we're having fun. You know, with the ticks. And by fun, I mean not at all fun. It's funny because my dog, this morning, he came up to me when he was in the bed and he was like whining and he's like, and I'm like, what do you need? And so I inspected his ears. Yeah, and I found a tick. It hadn't actually latched on, but it was biting. And he probably came to me to be like, human, you have fingers, please help. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. If you want to send us a message, that's at feedthebadger.com/justthetip. Very best way for you to send whatever message you want to send because you don't have it poked at by YouTube's comment algorithm. And we get whatever benefit of the funds you send. So that's feedthebadger.com/justthetip. I'm going to work on getting the fundraiser live at feedthebadger.com/support early because I want to make sure we actually hit our goal and in a less chaotic manner than last month because I had to have 3 different fundraisers and that was, as you can imagine, quite chaotic. But I think I've resolved everything. I'm going to go with Give WP because they actually respond to my requests for help as opposed to Ignition Deck, which they don't. And I was quite appreciative of that. So it looks like we've got our new fundraiser plugin. We'll look forward to that. It's going to be up at feedthebadger.com/support. And very much appreciated if you do that because there'll also be some extra features like you can set up a reoccurring support option and that kind of stuff. And you'll make sure that we can continue to do this because I think I've figured it all out, guys. Maybe that's the wrong way to put it. I have come to the point where I can now prove everything that I have asserted, that it is indeed, that our society is indeed going to collapse because it's marginalized men and masculinity. And I have also got all of the hoof prints of why that was done, and it's just as bad as you could possibly imagine. So that's what I've been working on for the last 8 months. And but no, today is the Cozy Gaming stream, so let's get back to that. And what's the last one? If you want to join us in our community, badgernation.online. That's where the super chows go. So if you're ever of interest and want to see what other people have said, then badgernation.online is where to do it. Okay. Let's
so while we're waiting for Jonathan to show up and basically set repo up for Allison, we're going to read the article here, or the opinion piece, by one Desiree Peralta, entitled "My Favorite Thing About the Male Loneliness Epidemic is How Modern Women Don't Give a F." Okay.
Can we say fuck? We can say fuck.
Yeah, we can say it. Right now, the male lonely... No, they don't give a fuck. Right now, the male loneliness epidemic is growing and men are panicking. They're talking about it everywhere, creating forums, writing articles, claiming that women have abandoned them, that we've rejected them, that we're punishing them for something. Let's see where this "at everywhere" part goes. It's on Reddit, ourself.
Oh, okay.
But it's not really a sympathetic Reddit post. Surprise, surprise. It's Reddit. It links to a post entitled "The male loneliness epidemic is a self-pitying problem and there's an easy solution." Let me see if I can just jump to what the solution is. Probably feminism. Let's see. Yeah.
It's feminism.
Yeah. If your entire social strategy revolves around being wanted rather than wanting to engage with the world, you'll always feel lonely, and that's not a societal problem. That's a you problem. If you are lonely, truly lonely, not just horny and starved for romantic affection, go outside and talk to people. It's really that simple. So basically, it's your fault. Okay. So that's kind of the author of this article. That's her reference for where they're talking about it. Again, not sympathetic.
No, of course not. But honestly, if you look at the stats, I know this sounds. I don't want to be dismissive of men who are dealing with loneliness, but it's women who are more miserable overall. Right? So they're reporting greater misery, and it gets the level of misery gets worse the more objective the measure. So if you look at SSRI use, health days, like mental health days, and the reports from women that their mental health is disrupting their lives.
Yeah.
Which are the more objective measures than I feel better than, which tends to just capture social conformity. Yeah, women are doing pretty bad. And in fact, as this latest generation is showing increased domestic violence, increased sexual assault. And interestingly enough, they're showing it in parallel with increased rates of lesbianism. Yeah, well, no, it's finding that not only are the rates of domestic violence and sexual assault increasing in the younger generation of women, not just perpetration, also being victims of it. It's highest in those who identify as queer.
Sure.
So it would tend to be that that group of people is increasing the rate. And we also find that more young women are identifying in such a manner. And not surprisingly, those young women are experiencing more sexual assault and domestic violence, which is coming from somewhere, but we're not allowed to say where. Women, it's coming from other women. We are allowed to say where. All right, so I want to point that out. Like, despite the fact that this article is crowing about basically men and women not getting together and forming relationships, women are not actually doing that hot in this new world.
I think men are coping better than women are overall.
Yeah. And the thing with men is that while more men might express concern over loneliness, it may be that men are actually correctly identifying the problem, whereas women just based in their own misery, creating TikToks about how wonderful it is to be strong and independent. Because, constantly asserting something is definite proof that you actually feel that way and are not trying to cope. So it might be that men are just, we know what's wrong. The guys are like, we know what's wrong. We know what's wrong. And the women are just like, whoa, no, we can't say that because it's not acceptable, but we are even more miserable than the guys. And then there's always the confirmed bachelors among the men who are just happy being bachelors. And that's minority is higher in men than it is in women. So while men will say overall they're more lonely, there is a subset of men who are just like, I'm fine, doing good, I'm happy with my bachelorhood. And that section of men, the guys who are happy with this, they don't need to have a relationship with a woman, is higher than any equivalent section of women. In fact, I don't think there is an equivalent section of women. So while women will say, "Oh, I'm doing the strong and independent thing," none of them really identify that as a source of happiness, if that makes sense. They don't identify with that. They still are open to a relationship, meaning they're desperate for one, but they don't want to defy the social norm of being a strong and independent woman. Whereas men actually can be happy as bachelors. Minority of men, it's not like a huge amount of men, but it's a genuine orientation among men. Whereas it doesn't seem to be a genuine orientation among women, is what I'm getting at. So
Yeah.
when they say that the male loneliness crisis, it's just, no, this is not the male loneliness crisis. This is the general loneliness crisis, the loneliness crisis of both men and women, but only men are disagreeable enough to identify it for what it is and not want to conform to whatever social expectation there is to pretend like this is okay. Like it's the social expectation to pretend that the lack of pair bonding and family formation in a pair bonding species that needs to reproduce the next generation is just fine. Yeah, guys, it's fine. You know, humans can't breed anymore, but that's just fine. We're okay. We're all fine. And men are just like, no, with a small subset that are like, yeah, I'm okay. And then women are just like, but I'm being strong and independent. Don't you see all my TikToks telling you all about how strong and independent I am? I want you all to realize it. I don't care about your opinion, but give me your opinion. Your positive appraisal. But I don't care about that because I'm strong and independent. Anyway, okay, there's my rant.
Okay.
And want to read the next paragraph?
Sure. Okay. And because women are choosing to be single, because we're finally saying no, they've decided to retaliate. They're claiming they
What?
don't need us either, but they're choosing to be alone, that they're creating a women's loneliness epidemic to match ours. Like we're playing some kind of game where the rules are if you don't want us, we don't want you. The funny thing is that most women aren't bothered by that at all.
Okay, all
Sorry,
right.
go ahead.
So this is the most infantile exchange I've ever heard. First of all, I remember in the what was the 2016, everybody was hopping mad over the MGTOW, the men going their own way. You remember that? They're like, "Oh, these guys are
They
huge
still do.
misogynists."
It's not an old
Yeah, they
thing.
still do.
Yeah.
It's not, but oh, it's a continuous thing. But that's sort of when it peaked, right? Somewhere around 2014, 16. That's what I remember. They were all very concerned about the MGTOW movement and how misogynist it was and how men shouldn't be able to, you're herpaderp. And now it's women that did the first shot on the loneliness epidemic. Not men, even though I distinctly remember it was men that were condemned for stepping away from relationships first. But yeah, so now women did the first shot, but also they aren't the ones who created the situation where this is a tit for tat or like some kind of war, despite doing the first shot. You see
Yeah.
what she's doing here? She like simultaneously wants it to be under women's control, but not women's fault.
Yeah.
Okay, you
All
don't
right.
see this,
No,
or you
no, I
do.
do. No, I do.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I
This
don't
is
have to
like
continue.
definitely a, I'm not crying, you're crying kind of thing.
Yes. And
s-
I hate to tell you, but the statistics suggest that women are definitely crying. And it's not just because they don't get money. It's because they have these things that they want that they really can only get from relationships with men. And they don't even have the language to talk about it. That's, I think, the real difference between men and women. Men have the language to talk about the fact that they lack a female partner. Women don't even have that language anymore. So they just have this malaise and pain that they can never really articulate or address aside from making TikToks where they tell each other that they don't have this malaise and pain, this unnamed pain. And yeah, so I think that's what's really happening. I mean, if women did not want this thing that they only can get from men, there would not be a $1 trillion industry simulating it with words, known as romance. Okay? That wouldn't exist. So the thing that women spend $1 trillion, close to $1 trillion a year on, is a simulation of what they would normally get from men. But they don't get it anymore because they're pursuing the feminist independent woman project, which seems to actually fall out to I'm going to be a fuck toy for a sociopath who will never commit to me. Or
Yeah.
at best, a guy who's just promiscuous and, just prolactin dominant, just really likes people. That's probably your best case outcome. Your more likely case outcome is that you just end up being a fuck toy for a sociopath. That's your strong and independent. And then you buy romance to simulate the feeling of being loved. Strong and independent sounds more like sad and pathetic. But anyway, let's go. Let's keep going with it. This woman's bad self.
All right. The funny thing is that most women aren't bothered by that at all. For years, we've been saying we'd rather be alone than settle for relationships that make our lives worse. So when men announce they're walking away, many women just shrug and move on. Because this is exactly what we've been asking for all along. You want civilizational collapse? Because that's how you get civilizational collapse. I don't know why you're happy about it, lady. But okay. I think it's just cope.
Yeah. Again,
yeah.
like she's saying, yeah, we didn't want that. No, okay. So what she's saying is that they totally wanted to be pumped and dumped by social I'm just using the layman's term. I'm not going to use ASPD because it's a pain in the ass to say, but I mean antisocial personality disorder. They want to be pumped and dumped by men with narcissistic and antisocial personality disorder. That's their freedom and independence. And it doesn't bother them, guys. They don't want those relationships. That's literally what she's saying. She doesn't want a man to commit to her. That's the relationship she doesn't want, right? She doesn't want that. She just wants to buy like I don't know, $2,000 worth of its simulation every year in terms of books. But she don't want it. She doesn't want the real thing, just the simulation, plus also being pumped and dumped by sociopaths. That's her life. And she's proud of it. That's what she chose. She wasn't tricked into it. She wasn't manipulated into it. By a bunch of women with a very manipulative attitude towards other women and their prospects, let's say. She wasn't tricked into it by feminism. This is what she truly wanted. This is what women wanted all along, guys. They all secretly wanted throughout all of human history never to have a man commit to them, okay? And just to have sex with men who don't care about them. That's what they always wanted. And they just are never clear about it. They were forced by patriarchy to lie to themselves that they wanted men's commitment, that they wanted a relationship with men. And ignore the fact that they're more miserable than ever. Ignore the fact that they have to buy a simulation now instead of actually getting it from a man. Ignore all of that. They're really happy. Okay. And ignore the fact that they're not even breeding. You know that in with animal husbandry, taking care of animals, one of the key signs that animals are happy and that they're well taken care of and that their environmental needs are met and their social needs, should they be a social species, is that they're having children.
Yeah.
Right? So when you have a species or a population of an animal species that isn't reproducing, it's usually because it's under extreme stress, what we might term as misery, and it's not getting what it needs. So just don't look at the fact that single women being pumped and dumped are not having children, right? That is the population of women who are having whose rate of having children is declining fastest. Let's ignore that. They're secretly happy, guys, because feminists told them they are.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Let's keep going.
Women are finally getting what we've been asking for, to be left alone. For decades, women have been trying to tell men something very simple. Leave us alone. Don't stare at us in public. Don't approach us when we're clearly busy trying to live our lives, trying to go about our day without being bothered. Don't touch us without permission. Don't follow us. Don't refuse to accept when we say no. We've been asking for this over and over again.
Okay.
Women put in...
Gotta get in here
sorry,
again.
Go ahead. Yep.
No, I know. I'm like interrupting you.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
I just want to get in here. You know, the millennial shift, right? I talk about this quite a bit. So the latest generation of women is using weapons to get sex 2 to 3 times more than any previous generation of women or men of any generation. Right? So the woman here is part of a generation of women who has to use weapons to get sex. And she's talking about how she wants to be left alone. I think your generation, yeah, you're blowing the numbers off of the rapiness there, lady. Your generation of women. Seems like you don't really want to be left alone. I mean, to be fair, the women who rape in that generation are a subset, but it is an increasing subset, which does beg the question, why is it increasing? Why is the number of women in your generation using physical force to have sex with men or to force men to have sex with them? Why is it increasing? Okay, lady, why is that increasing if you don't actually, like, if your guys are all indifferent to that? And I'm not saying that, like, generally this holds steady, because the number of people who engage in sexual violence towards others is a subset, and it's usually a result of genetic and environmental factors. But for some reason, in this woman's generation of women, it's increasing. So something else must be happening.
Yeah.
It doesn't really speak to her, oh, we're not the ones who want it, guys, framing. Just saying. Like, it's only a small, it's only one data point, but it just doesn't speak to that. Anyway, let's keep going.
All right. So, women put in earbuds specifically so people will leave them alone. We avoid eye contact so men won't think we're interested. We change our routes. We cross the street. We stay alert in public spaces because we're trying to avoid unwanted attention. We've been asking for this simple right to exist in the world without men constantly trying to pursue us, flirt with us, convince us to give them a chance. And men didn't listen. They kept pursuing. They kept approaching. They kept thinking that every interaction was an opportunity to make their move. But now something is changing.
What is she talking about?
I don't know.
Can we look at her? How old is she? Is she speaking about generations that she wasn't part of?
I don't know. I tried to find out who this person is. Desiree Peralta. Maybe I can, maybe she's a journalist or something. But I can't get a good look at who this is. Let me see. Let me try to. She's got 60,000 followers. Hold on.
Good Lord. 60,000.
She's written books. Yeah.
Oh, books. Jeez.
Yeah, she's written, like self-help books, I think.
Self-help.
Desiree Peralta was born and raised in the Dominican Republic. She is a software developer by profession, but a writer by passion. When she isn't in front of a computer creating new posts for her blog, she's in a corner reading all the books she can. A hopeless romantic, she gives life and love to all of her imaginary characters. Really? So you write romance, but you don't like men, apparently. Yeah, I know not to read your fucking books. Yeah.
Okay, so romance.
Yeah,
okay.
She's got, here's some of her titles. My Dear Stalker. Yes. What is that?
What?
Yeah, My Dear Stalker. Nadine Miller has a perfect life, a growing career as an influencer, a close group of friends, and parents who give her everything she needs. She only has one problem. For the past 3 years, someone has been watching her. Her stalker knows everything about her. He tracks where she goes, whom she spends time with, and sometimes even seems to understand what she's feeling before she says it out loud. He sends gifts that feel too personal and messages that arrive at the exact moment she needs them. And no matter how hard the police try, no one can find him. So.
Oh, she's a dark romance writer.
So yeah,
really
it seems that it's not surprising, but interesting.
She is directly a financial beneficiary of women's thwarted desire for relationships. You see, this is really fascinating because she makes money off of frustrated women.
Yeah.
So women who are frustrated by the fact they don't have a relationship with a man, she provides the simulacrum of said. So if women stopped, actually realize that They don't need to engage with the capitalist system in order to get the feeling of being loved and committed, like a committed man in their life. They don't need to actually buy that. They can get it for free. If they ever figured that out, this woman would be out of a job. What a surprise. I mean, the plot thickens, does it not?
Yep.
The plot thickens in a very predictable way. What did I say at the beginning? Feminists destroy men and masculinity in order to make money off of the resultant frustration and destruction. Like the mess that results. It's like divorce lawyers and feminists are best friends because they both profit. Actually, no, and also apparently World Development Banks, and also financial or the extractive capitalists who backstop their bets using the Fed. These are all feminism's best friends, all destroying men to make money. And this is like the most explicit example. This individual promotes attitudes that destroy the relationship between men and women and then monetizes the destruction. And women eat this shit up to the tune of 60,000 followers of this woman who is creating the sickness and then selling the palliative, pathetic, I don't know, bandage for the sickness that she is creating in women. Right? You don't want men, women. You want my romance novels.
Yeah.
God damn. Okay. Do you want to? I do have everything ready, so I think.
Okay.
Let's just double check.
Yeah. Let me see if she's ready.
Yes, I am ready. I'm going to put the headphones on now, so I don't know how you.
I will send you the invitation. In the through
in
here,
Minecraft?
and then I'll have to meet you. Once you get in. So hold on, let me just send the invites out.
All right. Okay, I am in.
Okay, so you need to make sure you're. Wait, is your microphone on in the game?
Just wait. I'll just have to make sure that everything's working. Yeah, it should be because my flap is flapping.
Yeah, your flap is flapping. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna turn your volume down. It's kind of a shame though because, it is nice to see the audio effects coming out of the. Let me just see this here. Hold on.
Okay. Well, it depends. Is my audio better through the game or through Discord?
Probably through Discord, a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's probably what people want to hear. So
yeah,
I know
sure.
it actually is a little weird when I see the bot and the gremlin flapping, like responding to my voice. That's interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's like, where is this coming from? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start. All
right.
Yeah, so let's do it. Everybody else's audio working okay?
Yep.
Wait, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. Where's Lindsay?
How can we do anything when we don't have the table?
I thought I invited her, but I don't know. No.
Go get her.
No. I sent her an invitation.
Enforce your dominance.
I'm gonna see if she's coming.
Yes.
I gotta maintain frame over here.
Oh, there she is. Hello,
yeah,
table.
See, I knew she was gonna.
Our lives have meaning now.
Tuck it, shit.
We have something to bring our stuff to.
All right.
Table.
So now that we have the table, we can start.
Yes.
Is my audio fine?
Yeah, your audio's fine. At least to me.
Everybody's audio's fine.
Gabriel's a little bit mumbly, but that's usual. He'll become more clear once we piss him off.
All right, I don't know. I hope this doesn't crash on
So
us. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're in the
Oh,
shop.
okay, good. All right.
So we have like
all right.
a minute here to get oriented.
Okay, how
All
much
right,
of the article is remaining?
Uh,
We've got tons of upgrades and stuff. Look.
Okay, so I actually have
your
the screen
stats really
controller
quick,
now.
because I don't know. You might have crazy stats. I don't know.
I don't know how this
yeah.
works yet, so. Oh, okay, so this goes down.
Alice, what do you think about
This
my
runs.
preset? What do you think about my get up?
Okay, just a sec. I gotta look at it.
Free range.
I don't even know
He's
who
right
everybody
there.
is. Oh, that's you, Brian? Holy shit!
I'm over here.
My
That is very
pronouns
JoJo.
are they, he.
I thought
Respect
that
them. Nope.
I thought that was JoJo inspired.
No.
Silent.
Yeah, the stand user could be anybody.
Okay, where's? Oh my God!
Husband.
Divorce.
Oh, is that why you're
husband
wearing a
in
barrel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
And look, shadowy eyes and all that.
Oh, like your
gosh.
eyeshadow.
Those bags definitely say divorced.
Leave her alone.
Your divorce definitely
Oh,
earned some divorce
oh,
lawyer a BMW.
Walkie-talkies, let's go.
Wait, we don't have the money for everything. It's a gun as well.
Okay,
Alright,
all right.
we'll get that.
I'm looking at you guys' styling here. Just hold on.
Ryan, what's
Okay.
your stats?
I think that's the
My s-
table. You
my
got
stats?
a nice pompadour.
I got 3
Pompadour
strength.
and
2
and
range.
monkey
I think I'm good. Maybe another
monkey
strength is
bosoms.
his strength. She is
pompadour
returned
and
to
monkey
monkey.
She has. Oh my God.
Doubly demonetized stream.
Oh my freaking God, Gabriel!
I like this. Yes, this is like
You
I
look
like
the
Gabriel's.
woman
Is
that
that the
divorced
Pokemon?
Norwegian.
No, it's not it's the Pokemon. No, that's right. There is a Pokemon that looks like that. No. He's just
Oh my God.
he's just from them streets. Sprinkle,
Oh, yeah.
sprinkle.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Black Hunters.
She's the woman or that got.
She's just the
Norwegian's
queen.
bag.
She's just the queen. That's all.
Oh my God.
Now this right here, this is what's gonna get us demonetized right here. This
What?
this outfit that he's wearing. This
Yeah, black light.
Yeah, true. The left is into bestiality after all.
This is definitely not the thing that I thought Norwegian would wear, but yeah, I guess it works because he's after that bag.
no, this is Gabriel. He's the
That's Gabriel.
yeah.
Gabriel. No, sorry, Gabriel. Yes, Gabriel is after that bag. He's laser
He's
focused.
he's gonna
on
get
it.
that bag.
I am the resident sea people here, okay?
Yes,
I'm
you're
the one who's descended from Vikings.
okay. Yep. Or the people who destroyed the Bronze Age empires, right? Maybe there is a direct descendant between them and Vikings. Okay, I've seen all you guys' styling. Shall we start?
Yeah.
Your drip.
Wait, do you want to finish shopping?
bosoms.
We can see. Can you see the fit?
I don't. Actually, I probably should figure out what I'm doing here so that I don't drag you guys down because I don't
Yeah,
even know
figure
how to
out your
pick things up.
controls. Crouch down. Grab something. Try grabbing something. This is important. Can you grab
Yes,
something?
Yeah, just give me a second. Oh God, please don't. Give me the bill. Okay, I'm gonna try grabbing this
Grab
thing here.
this, grab
I'm gonna
this,
grab-
and press
I'm gonna-
use.
Okay, I got it. First have to figure out how to grab. Oh, that's
important.
jump.
It's even
I know
more
it's-
important that you can use stuff.
Yeah. How do I grab? Okay. See. Oh, okay. So I got this. I got this. Oh, I can also look through this way. I don't know if I like that. Okay.
Grabbing stuff.
Yeah, I got a different controller, like the correct controller for Steam, right? But it has so many. Okay, stop
Oh,
doing
you
that.
got the Steam controller?
Okay, yes, I do. Okay, let me just see if
Ah.
I can. Yeah, no, that's not what I want. All right.
Is there an options in the menu?
Okay, yeah, I'm just
for-
gonna look at settings here. Okay, right.
there
No,
should
no.
be-
By default, there's no key binds that are like set for
Oh.
controller. You have to use a community configuration, but I'm assuming that there is one because you are able
Okay,
to move
here we go. I
around and
got it.
stuff. So he must have something set.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what's going on here. Okay, player expressions, push to talk,
I'm gonna
B,
change clothes.
I got a speed up. I got a speed
rotate,
up to
push, grabbing,
Yeah, I got
mouse,
two of them. I got one. I need one.
mouse,
I've only got one speed.
mouse scroll.
I'm gonna do the opposite of what I had.
Strength. Three range, three
What the
jump.
hell is throw? Why do we have throw?
It's like the thing from when Brian like did the custom stuff. He modded it.
Oh yeah, yeah. You have
Okay, so
throw. Yeah, I don't
space,
know what that is, but
jump is this. Okay.
try jumping. Let me see if it works. Test it out. Where did Allison go?
I'm working on it. I'm doing the things.
The
Oh,
in-ring
okay,
gears
okay.
are a nice touch.
There we go. You too? Get in there. Okay, okay. What's going on, Allison?
I'm trying to figure out my controls. I'm trying to make myself useful.
Bear?
Okay, let me see if I can
Avocado.
actually.
This is the Kiwi princess.
What
Kiwi
what the hell are
royalty.
you- What, okay,
She does flips.
okay. So I think I got something. Please don't hit me. I'm trying. I'm trying my best here. Come on, grab.
Maybe it's one of the shoulder buttons?
Yes. Ah, there we go.
Okay. What
Yeah.
button was that?
It was it was the top shoulder.
Okay, so what maybe you have the Gabriel uses Steam Deck, right? What button do you use to use Well, I know, but what button on the Xbox then do you use for the to use an item? Let me see.
The X.
E
I've got
is the X button. What is that on the Steam controller? What position is that? Let me
X.
see.
X. It's
Is it?
X.
Oh,
The left
Yes.
face button. The left face button.
well here,
You
look,
try
I want
mine and see if it does
I
something.
managed
well,
it. I mean, I
yeah,
managed it.
give that to Allison.
Look,
Grab this.
I'm doing. I'm
All it
doing.
does is push people away, so try this.
Wait, if you can check the community layout. And there's one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but-
be one for you anyway.
She's in game already. Who the hell is
You
this?
can do that. You can do it in game. You can do that in game.
I'm fine.
Shows me. The first shows me
Look,
the controls.
look,
Press the
look.
button.
I'm doing okay. I'm fine. I
Just
can
go
manage
see-
this.
Community
I
layout,
can
you
manage
do it.
this.
Grab a hold of it and press every random button until you find one that uses it.
Okay, look, dude. Okay.
Do you have to hold it or do you have to let go?
Which one did you press?
I pressed the left control underneath my.
Discovery!
Yes, but I set
Ow.
it to that. I'm actually doing stuff here, guys. I'm
Yeah,
I
fine.
mean left trigger. Are you using an Xbox controller?
We ready?
Yes. No, I'm
Wait,
not
well,
using
hold
an
on.
Xbox.
Let Allison figure this out.
How do I ungrab?
Just let go of the
Yeah,
button?
Hit the same button. Hit the same button.
Nope,
Hit the grab button that you grabbed it with.
I did.
Yes, it's the same button.
Yeah, I
Well,
did.
well, you didn't
For some reason, I
press it.
can't ungrab. Okay, that's not good.
Yeah. Oh,
It's supposed to be the same button.
so
Well,
do
it's not.
you have it set to toggle instead of hold?
In game, it's set that way by default for new players. They change it. It's
Okay.
an option.
Okay, just give me a second. All right.
Gameplay. What is it?
Grabbing left shift,
Controls.
so I don't want.
Oh, no.
gotta hold. Put on hold.
There you go. You let it go.
Hold the button.
Okay.
Hold it. Okay, that should be fine. Okay, now
Okay, I'm gonna try it again. Right.
Here.
Yeah, there's hold or toggle. It's hold or toggle. It's on hold by default.
Okay, now it doesn't want to do it.
you have to hold the button. You point that
You have to hold it. You have to tap
Point
it
the
forward.
target at it, and then yeah, you did for a second there. She did for a second there.
She had it on hold in in-game options. It's an option. Go to control. Go to settings, controls. Scroll down. You'll see grabbing. It says hold or toggle. It's mouse left by default. listening?
Yeah, I'm listening. I'm just wondering why this won't
Told
even let me
you!
hold him.
I did. Hey, put your eyebrows on your other eyebrow, your actual, the horizontal ones.
My eyebrows?
Do a Brian from Honey Badger Radio cosplay. Do that one.
I don't know if I have
Cosplay as
enough
yourself,
stuff. Let me
Ryan.
see. Let me try. I'll try. Let me see. I gotta start with something and then.
Oh!
Design.
Oh, that's what's going on.
You look like Ahmed before he died.
What happened?
Yes, I told you. Hold the button down. One
Did you figure it out?
Jonathan said he told her.
I can't turn it on though. Wait, no.
It isn't. It's not quite the right
Okay, I
skin
got it.
color, but I'll try this anyways.
Okay, so
Orange.
Wait.
Do orange.
No,
Okay, this is
not
run.
orange.
You are orange. Yeah, you're orange.
I'm
Not
orange.
run.
Yeah, you're
Babe,
orange.
babe, am I orange?
More of a mix between white
You're so
and
confident with it.
light orange,
That
maybe.
face.
Chocolate.
I'd say tan.
Okay, I'm just gonna
Yeah,
focus on grabbing,
You're always orange
interacting,
all day, you're always orange.
running, and crouching for now. Okay, guys? Don't expect anything unique
Running,
or
crouching.
advanced.
Yep.
Okay, I'm good. I'm going in. I'm ready.
All right, you ready?
I feel
All
yeah,
right,
I feel like
well-
I'm ready.
All right. Hold on. I'm doing something now. Now I'm committed to finishing this. Okay.
Oh my god. Who's in the ball gown?
What?
That's Gabriel.
Gabriel.
no,
Oh man.
Lindsay.
Lindsay.
I'm Princess Kiwi.
Look at that, look at that.
You're Princess Kiwi.
She's got a kiwi head.
Fuck.
Intro.
Oh, that's
What?
awesome.
What
Okay.
is that?
Do your intro.
Wow,
Yeah,
those are
that.
some crazy galoshes that
Do your intro, do that intro.
Miss
Alison,
Bag
Alison.
over here has.
Alison, wanna watch me fly?
I'll switch to it later.
Look.
Where are you? Oh, very nice. Very magical.
Oh yeah. You got a lot of hops. Okay, are we
That's-
ready to
that's
go? Did we
very
buy this
scary.
stuff?
You guys are always looking weird. Like I'm not gonna be able to
Okay.
follow all of these
All right.
Can't
changes.
buy anything, let's go.
Oh, you got the judge wig or the 50s housewife wig.
No, I don't.
Somebody sent the super chow. Hold on a second while I check. It didn't come up on the for some reason I didn't see these in my chat, but I'm gonna read them out really quick. 2 super chows came through. So one from Official Reverse Traditionalism channel on YouTube gave us $5 and said, Allison, please tell me if this makes sense. Single mothers tolerate abusive stepfathers because they work on loyalty via oxytocin. Stepmothers are less abusive because they are loyal to biological fathers. I know that Dadvocate has very different things to say about stepfathers than Karen used to say about them 10 years ago. Well, I don't know what the Dadvocate says about stepfathers, so...
Yeah, neither do I, so I can't really comment on it. You'd
Yeah.
have to clarify what Karen's opinion is, what Dadvocate's opinion is.
Yeah, what is Karen's
Um,
opinion on stepfathers from 10 years ago?
But from what I can understand of what he's saying that stepfathers. No, actually, I can't. Could you read it again? I'll see if I can parse this. Brian?
Yeah, oh shit, I gotta go look at the thing. Single mothers tolerate abusive stepfathers because they work on loyalty via oxytocin. Stepmothers are less abusive because they are loyal to biological fathers. I know the Dadvocate has very different things to say about stepfathers than Karen used to say about them 10 years ago. That's the extent. That's basically the extent.
I
of
really
it.
would have to. This is a bit distracting. Plus, I also have a dog barking. So I can't really answer that. I'd have
Yeah.
to think about it more carefully.
It would definitely be something you couldn't answer off the cuff. And then I got one from Aaron from Ohio for $20. Oren from Ohio, because he has in parentheses the spelling, the pronunciation rather, the phonetics. Says, I conceptualize feminism as a derangement machine of biblical proportions. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that count darkness as light and light as darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. That's from the Bible. I like to say they operate by calling features bugs and by inserting bugs and calling them features. They invert reality by substituting pure hedonia where eudaimonia should exist. Seizing on the fact that a fulfilling life is often uncomfortable and effortful up front while leading to long-term fulfillment. A simple pleasure/pain matrix makes it easy to call those early travails victimization and motivate its followers to pursue short-term pleasures that are ultimately empty. The emptiness is the woe warned about in the Bible verse. It's so very knowable, but we moderns have outsmarted nature and the wisdom of our forebears because we are so technologically advanced that we think anything we think up on a whim must be the pinnacle of human thought. Separating ourselves from the hard-won lessons of history makes us highly susceptible to nonsense. Oh, thank you for that.
What the fuck did I just do to myself?
Then we got one from Nobafan, a Rumble rant for $1. He says, feminists, us real women are always wanted men to leave us alone. Only pick-me's with internalized misogyny are desperate for a man. Me points to the compilation of women panicking as I smile. Okay.
Yeah, this is
that's the walkie-talkie. You can pick it up and use it and talk into it.
Her thesis. Okay, this is too complicated for me. This is too complicated.
Just press the use button.
I'm just trying to drop it.
No, press the use button.
There we go.
Okay.
Oh fuck. Okay, fine. Wait, just give me a second. Give me a second.
Now use it.
I have to figure out.
It's the face button. It's the.
Oh, okay.
It's the one button they use to like. There you go. Now tell me what you're gonna say.
Well, what I was going to say is that her thesis or her hypothesis, or actually her observation, is that men failed to stop paying attention to women for many, many generations, and they finally have started to stop paying attention, or started to no longer pay attention to women. So she got what she wanted, and she's going to complain about it now. That it didn't happen fast enough. Okay, I'm going to drop this thing. All right.
Thank you for this super chows and whatnot. Let's do a level. So, anybody want the feather drone, or should I take it? Nobody? Okay.
I can probably. Yeah.
You know, I think I'm gonna.
I mean, I'm pretty strong, so I don't really know if I need it. Here.
I think I want to switch some stuff here.
Thank you.
You want to switch some stuff?
Yeah, I'm gonna switch some stuff, controls wise. I just do it really quickly.
I'm not really sure that I buy that.
Hey.
Mothers are more loyal than
Hey.
fathers.
Hey. Put me down.
Let's see.
Put me down this instant.
Okay, I'm gonna try this now.
Where's the comment with the Bible verse and all that?
Okay, I don't
The
know if I
Bible
want to
verse,
use
I
this.
could read it to you.
Do I
You
want
me
to
read it?
use this bear trap?
Use that longer comment in the middle.
I'm gonna use this
It
bear
didn't
trap.
show up. No, it didn't show up on YouTube. I think it's because I gotta refresh this thing. I think it's because it was an update to the chat, so it should be fine now. So the verse goes, "Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that count darkness as light and light as darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter." That's the line.
Yeah.
It's basically about inversion, you know.
Well, but it's also about it's about the fact that human beings, if they pursue pleasure instead of discipline, end up being miserable.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's almost every. I mean, we can accept that when it comes to overeating and not exercising and all of that stuff, but we don't accept it when it comes to sexuality. But it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Well,
If you're disciplined about your sexuality.
How many jumps do you
the
have?
idea that like you can do whatever you want as long as it's not hurting anyone is kind of bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would you do duty at all? Why would you do a duty?
Well, it's because that, and this is the stuff that I've been researching lately. It's that promiscuous sexuality is not satisfying.
Yep.
And the Christians have figured that part out too.
Well, when you just do whatever you want, you get Babylon. Okay, let's keep going. You want to go? Let's go. We're doing it. We're going. Hope we don't get Headman Manor.
Why did you mention this? You put
It's just
you put the.
I know. I probably cursed us.
Keep doing it. It keeps doing that.
Well,
Nope.
let's see.
Nope, we got
That's alright.
Hey!
That's alright.
mechanic.
So why is Headman Manor like the cursed space?
Tight spaces and
Wait, put one of these here. Put one of these here.
Yeah,
lots of
yeah.
pits?
and
I
Somebody-
visitors
okay.
sent to fuck you.
Somebody
Put
take
one in
go.
the car. Put one in the car. Put one in the car.
Let me put one in here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wander around, right, and try
I'm
not
gonna
to die.
take this actually. I have space.
Hey, wait. Warren, put this in there.
Well, okay.
I thought you were a monster for a second.
Alright, okay, you wanted to carry it then.
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I
try to
thought it
work
would be.
this door.
I mean, since I have the space.
There's a rocker as well.
Watch out for the pits. Watch out.
How come I can't open this door? Oh wait.
Right, how much strength do you have?
Uh,
Lindsay, found Lindsay.
I have
Hey,
3.
look,
I have 3.
I found
There's
Lindsay.
spirit animal. It says spirit
Oh,
animal.
it's a
Oh,
little
shit.
stapler, but it's yellow, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Anything up here? No.
Okay. For some reason, I'm crouching and grabbing at the same time, and I need to fix that.
Yeah, you do. Where are you? Oh, I
I'm
see
just
you.
right here. Hopefully nothing attacks me.
No, I think we're
Okay.
okay.
The terminal down here. Down there. A terminal, big long computer, long the vertical. Look, you see it down there.
Can't hear you.
Behind the door. Down there, the computer's down there. Look,
Be careful. It's to navigate this.
behind you.
Oh.
Behind you. Look.
You guys, do you want me to get that?
I see. Am I strong? No. I have
I've
one
got-
strength.
I've got 5 strength. I've got 5 strength. Wait,
got
I've got
one.
5. I've got 5. Where's the
Why are you
drone?
telling me about it then?
Well, I didn't. Well, I don't lift stuff. Hold on, I don't wanna. I didn't want to lift it. You gave it to me now. Well,
Brian, are you
what's
there?
I'm up here. I have
We need a drone.
I have 3 strength. Here, let me pass you a drone. Where are you
We need
guys?
a drone, Brian. We can put a drone in there. I got more than you.
I'm gonna put it on there. Here.
Take it. I can take it. I can take it.
All right, let me see. Okay, hold on. I got it. It's heavy though for me.
Come on, help.
There's a
It's fine,
there's
It's stuck. It's stuck. It's fine. It's stuck. Headman.
well, that's not good.
Hold on.
Can you hear me, Brian?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Headman's dead. Headman's dead.
I'm in this. I went.
Oh
You guys
my
went
goodness.
right, and I went left.
Are you
Just so
okay?
you know, I'm okay so far.
Okay.
It's sort
All
of
right. Yeah, I think
dark
that's a
and
dead
spooky.
end where you're going if you went left. Or we zigged and you zagged.
Yeah, looks like it.
Okay. All right. I think we're good. Yep.
I'll get out of here.
All right.
Oh, there's
Yeah,
some
this-
sort of.
I just
This
put
cabinet.
that there. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a computer tower. It's like a server. I'm just gonna put this right here
All right,
so it's
so
out
I'm
of the
gonna
way.
try to. Oh my God, this room.
Be careful. I'm gonna drag this over here. Oh my goodness. No, don't fall. Don't fall. Just come back. Okay.
No, I'm okay.
No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to what I'm doing here. Oh my God, dude. Okay. All right. Now where's the... Get this. Recharge it. A little bit. All right, we're all out, but we need that. Going to the left is a dead end. Yes, confirmed.
Ah, I think I found something. Well, I
Oh,
found a storeroom,
Brian,
but
do you
it
have
doesn't
the
seem to have
shop
anything
room?
in it. Okay, let me look at.
Thank you.
Okay.
no, I didn't give it to you. You're grabbing something else.
Oh. Am I going? Oh, let's see. Yeah.
Okay, I've located another room with
med
nothing in
lab
it.
on the other side.
Okay.
Not
I
very
don't have any
productive,
strength, so I can't
but.
really help.
And then all these doors are shut. I guess you have to open them from the other side.
Careful with the we don't have any more crystals to charge, so you gotta like get it over there. Don't use too much energy. How much? Do you have any range?
No,
Okay.
no, I have 0 range. I have 1 strength.
All right. I think here. Let me get this.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
This has the drones on it.
Yeah, let's do the thing.
Ah, I found something.
Oh yeah, look at that. Okay. This is good right here.
Oh, I can't lift this.
Ooh.
You can lift it up, right?
I can't
Yeah,
lift
maybe
this,
I
but
should.
it's a big item.
Wait, hold on. Wait, we'll be there in a second, House, and we're just extracting over here.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Here, take this, Norwegian. Take this.
Oh,
I don't have space. Where's the other
I
drone?
don't know, is it in here?
Okay, got it.
Yeah, I think this is gonna
Okay.
need a drone.
Yeah, I'm coming. Yeah, the big stuff is usually heavy. We have stuff for that. Unless your
Shit,
stats
I
get
just-
really high. I don't know where you went though.
Shit, I just
probably over here.
lost like uh $2,000 on this thing. I'm over.
I'm looking. I think they're heading towards you if you haven't gone too deep in.
Okay, I just went down. Okay, here we go. There you are. Hello, I can see you. Norwegian, I see the duck. I'm not gonna do anything to the duck, but
All right.
if you
Uh-oh, cleanup crew. I hear a cleanup crew.
here,
Gabriel got it.
Gabriel, I think that's you in the ball gown. Yep,
No, the gown is Lindsay.
Lindsay.
Yeah.
All right, here I got this.
Thank you,
But yeah, we gotta wait until. Oh no, he's opened the
Here,
next thing already.
this is the thing I found.
Yeah, we got it.
Okay.
We're gonna bring it. Gonna bring it upstairs. It's heavy. It's heavy.
Yeah, I can't manage that.
I know.
I'm gonna use this.
It's okay.
Careful, what's this? Gambit just ran by. Where's he gone?
I don't know. I didn't
maybe I
see
can
him.
help you.
He just ran by. I think he despawned, probably.
Yeah, help me out. Just get it to the top of the stairs. Somebody. Come on, Gabriel. You're strong. You got this.
You need to flip it. You need to flip it. You need to flip it. I killed a duck. I killed a duck. I killed the cleanup crew.
Oh God, this is where we're going. Shit.
All right.
In here?
There's
I'm
a
gonna
tick up
dra-
ahead. There's
I'm
a tick up ahead. There's a tick.
Where did Gambit go?
He
Okay,
said
I'm
it
gonna
ran
let go
off.
of
Wait,
this.
there's a. Did you kill the tick?
I'm gonna let you guys deal with that.
Oh,
Because
you
guys
got
are
it.
stronger than
Good,
me.
thank
I'll
you.
go find more stuff if I can.
Tick's dead. Tick's dead. It's dead. Careful, Brian. There's an orb here. Go left. No, leave it.
Oh shit. Okay. All right.
Who's got
Where
the
am
car?
I? I'm going down further. Oh. Okay.
Okay, 18K. We need 13K, so this is gonna set it off. So I'm gonna stand it up and then leave it like right here. But these drones are so good, but okay. Let's see if there's anything else. Bring this. Ooh. I want to hit that. All right. Oh, sweet. Norwegian, the feather drone is right there on the right behind you. The feather drone, it's on the table right behind you.
Oh, all right.
Or I'm bringing the guitar.
Yep.
It's
Okay, I'm coming up. Hopefully you guys are close.
Well, if you look at your map, you should see the guide that tells us
Yep.
where you're supposed to go. That's where we all are, so we're basically by there.
Yeah, I have only a small item. I don't even know if I should have brought it.
Everything counts. Everything helps. Every little bit. Aaron from Ohio sent a super chat for $1.99 and said, my second to last message clarifies the name thing for what it's worth. Okay. No, it's fine, Aaron. It says, my actual name is indeed pronounced Aaron. Oh, shit. Dude, you get it off of there. Get it off of there. Oh, okay. Let's see. Maybe, no, there's only one thing on. Here, I'll move the guitar's worth
Where are you?
4. Here, put it in the cart. Just put that in the cart. The computer is not worth that much. It's gonna put it down. We're follow the map. Follow the map.
The fuck, man? How are you fucking stupid?
It's an accident. He didn't see you. It's fine. Okay. All right, let's just do it. Let me just
I'm
straighten this out a
following the
little
sounds of Gabriel's disgruntlement.
bit. Yeah. Ow!
Gabriel
Oh
is rare.
no! We broke it.
Gabriel is rarely gruntled.
Okay, should we do it? Because we.
Upstairs. Go do it. Just extract. It's fine.
Yeah, let's.
Upstairs.
Oh, it's okay. Go ahead, babe. We'll do it. I'm gonna.
Oh, there we go.
All right, that's good. Let's put the door on there too.
I don't want to stay with the group. I found a place that I was
I know.
exploring.
What are you doing?
I'm in the group now.
Fucking hell.
What happened? What happened? What are you guys freaking doing over here? Yelling at each other? Look, I'm gonna go back to exploring my hole.
No. You should stay with
That
us. It's your best chance of survival.
Yeah, but I'm okay. I've so far been okay.
Yeah, but that's only because Gabriel's killing everything before you run into it. All right, we're gonna put this orb.
well, then
we're
there
gonna
you
put this
go.
orb in the cart. Let's be very careful. These things are very fragile. There was once a dream that was this orb. You could only whisper it. It was so fragile. Follow the train, CJ. Yes, stay with us. Oh, here's the camera.
Uh-oh.
Put the camera in here. All right, and there's something up there. Maybe in this room. Oh yeah, somebody's phone. Somebody's iPhone 2. Look at this big motherfucker. This is like the first iPhone.
Oh, shit.
Okay. I think we can just go through here.
Alright, let's go back. Go back.
Where are we going?
I mean, no, you go ahead. No, everyone else can go back.
Okay.
Just do the next one, because wait, there's nothing next to it. Go back to the truck.
No, there's 2 more. There's another one after this. Don't go back to the truck yet.
I found the extraction point, I think.
Oh, I thought you were a monster.
I am.
I'm gonna extract. You're not covered up enough for my taste. I wonder if is there gonna be like a burqa? I hope there is. We haven't seen any customization things, huh?
She got lost.
No, I'm
No.
looking around, Gabriel.
Allison, I've checked everywhere. You're not contributing. Go.
I'm doing it for my own interest.
Well, who's gonna do it? I have like I have a bolt zap if I need to protect myself. I can do it. Why don't you go back to the truck with Lindsay? I'll do this. I'll give you guys like 30 seconds. Head back, because we're about done with the level. Run! Allison dropped out of the Discord call. Hold on, I gotta move her back in.
Lindsay, I have to, oh, thank you, Brian. You got me back in.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
All right. I'm gonna do the just go to the truck, and then I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna head back. I'm not even sure how to get there. I think it's like out, and then turn left, and then go straight. Okay. So I'm gonna give him like 10 seconds. Allison is a monster, says Roboto. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I like the sexy Badger Chan writing the truth bomb. Thank you. It was like, actually, this isn't that, but like the very first drawing I ever did of Badger Chan way back in the day was her on a truth bomb. Okay, here we go.
Okay, slow down, Lindsay. I'm not that good. Well,
Zap something if it gets in the way.
I survived, but I did drop down. Huh. Okay, well, where am I?
Get off me!
You're still alive.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
not.
still alive, amazingly. There's a tick. What do I do?
Shit, there's a cleanup crew too.
There's a tick.
Oh no.
Don't worry about the tick, Allison. Don't worry about the tick.
Come on. Who died?
Allison's still alive. She's down there.
Oh, fuck. How many who's lost?
Shit.
Just run. Save yourself. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. I get to watch this up close.
Well, it didn't kill me. It nearly killed me. I only have 5 left. God frickin' Lord. Oh my god. It killed somebody. Oh shit. I'll do my best, but
Just run if you can, but don't sweat it if you don't make it. That's not the way.
Yeah, there's something in my way. I don't want to... I'm trying to... Yeah, there we are.
Oh, no.
Yeah, now she's dead.
It tells you, it shows you.
Okay, I'm with Brian. I attempted to, no man left behind, and then I became the man left behind, or the woman.
We both died. It's fine. I got
We
killed.
both died.
I got killed by the.
Man, it's
I got
fine.
killed by the tick.
That's why I told you to go back.
Saw that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
but she was making her way and fell.
Yeah,
It's
I was
okay.
making my way, but okay, all right. There was a whole bunch of things around.
Yeah.
There was the
Yeah,
Wheel of
there's a lot
Fortune
of
thing.
bullshit. Yeah, that one is bullshit.
Okay,
Well, it was there. She had to deal with the tick, the cleanup crew, and the gambit, and she doesn't really have any experience with them. So, it is what it is.
Yeah. We're gonna need some health then, I think.
Me
okay.
too.
I have a
one.
question. Shall we read more of the article? Speaking of things that I have experience with.
Yeah. Yeah. I will. Okay.
Okay.
Let me get me some health, and you got to get some crystals, guys. We have no power.
I need health
so you
too.
know.
I need health too.
All right, I'm gonna read it in here.
Okay, where are you?
I'm inside the truck.
Okay, I'll go to the truck.
I'm gonna change my look real quick. Let's see.
Nobody can see your look though, eh?
Yeah, you can see my look.
I can see your look, but the people watching can't. Oh, you
Yeah,
look like a
well,
Greek
they
philosopher.
can. Not exactly. All right.
Now you look like a guy in a business suit. Or, well, no, a leisure suit.
It's a tux, but okay.
You're a lounge lizard. All right.
Yeah. It's like going to graduate.
Wait, guys, don't
Okay.
leave yet. Well, we could leave and then go to the truck, I guess. But anyway. All right. So, women, women, we've been asking for the simple right to exist in the world without men constantly trying to pursue us, flirt with us, convince us to give them a chance. And men didn't listen. They kept pursuing. They kept approaching. They kept thinking that every interaction was an opportunity to make their move. But now something is changing. Now men are choosing to be alone, to stop pursuing women, to withdraw from trying to date us. And women are relieved. Because this is literally what we asked for. We didn't ask for it as a punishment or a game. We asked for it because we're tired. Tired of being approached constantly. Tired of having to be nice just to avoid confrontation. Tired of managing men's feelings and expectations everywhere we go. We asked for the freedom to exist without being bothered, without being pursued, without having to worry that a man will interrupt our lives. And now that men are finally doing it, now that they're leaving us alone, women are thriving.
It makes you wrong.
We're not suffering.
Leave me alone.
What? She's attacking me.
You want to finish it up? Finish it up. Finish it up.
Yeah,
Brian.
we're not suffering, and we're definitely not lonely. We're happy. Because peace is what we wanted all along.
Okay, I got to get in here. Right, at that paragraph end. All right, so she's saying that women always wanted to be left alone by men, but also she sells, man simulation. Man simulation mediums, like to women. Oh, by the way, go to my blog and buy my simulation of being loved by a man that
Yeah.
you never wanted. This is hilarious.
The irony... Yeah, go ahead.
Irony, go ahead. Oh, no, let's hear what she thinks the irony is. Because I find it ironic that this woman sells to women the simulation of being loved by a man in the form of romance novels. In particular, like the worst kind, which is dark romantasy.
Oh, shit, you killed me.
Alright.
Okay.
That's alright. I only had one health. I can still talk. I'll just
All
do
right.
it. I'll just do it on the truck.
Finish.
Okay, so she sells the simulation of being loved by a man to women. And she's speaking for all women when she says, don't get that feeling, direct from the source. Get it from my products.
Hey, wait, stop. What do you need?
And of course, women are eating
I'm
this
good.
shit up.
I grabbed some
Like-
stuff.
Who needs help? Who needs a help upgrade?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could probably, like, any woman could probably get
Probably
the
Allison.
feeling of being loved by a man basically
Who
for
needs sprint? Who
free.
needs sprint?
But no,
I've got 3.
they should buy it from this woman to make
I've
her a
got 2.
millionaire. That's the way to go. Why get love from a man for free when you can buy it for $1 trillion a year, eh, ladies? Eh? But you don't really want it. Of course, I guess what the difference is that they control it. You know, they can set it down. They don't actually have to. They don't actually have to do anything to maintain it.
That's good.
Yeah.
They're pathetic facsimile.
Yeah. Okay, you want me to read more?
Sure, go ahead.
All right, so the irony is that men think this is revenge when we're actually relieved. Men are talking about the male loneliness epidemic like women orchestrated it, like we sat down and decided to punish them by not dating them anymore.
Wait. You just got through saying that you've been asking men to do this, right? And then men finally complied.
Yeah.
Okay, and then they're saying, well, the cost is loneliness. Because I don't think men are actually saying, oh, we're lonely. I think they're also pointing out that women are lonely too, as far as I can tell.
Well,
the guys who say, go ahead.
No. I don't think you can have one without the other, really.
No.
I mean-
So the men who are like, well, men are lonely are usually like, well, women seem to be lonely too.
Yeah.
And they're saying, well, that was the cost of leaving you alone, ladies. And then she's like, they're blaming us for it. Well, you're the one who asked for it. Like, this is the cost of men leaving you alone. Everybody's lonely. The human race doesn't reproduce. Huzzah. You got what you wanted. And now you're saying, but we never even wanted that. We're not responsible for that. You're the ones who asked for it. Of course you're responsible for it. That's what start this paragraph again, Brian.
Okay, the irony is that men think this is revenge when we're actually relieved. Men are talking about the male loneliness epidemic like women orchestrated it, like we sat down and decided to punish them by not dating them anymore.
What the frickin'? You asked for this!
Yeah?
You just got
Pretty sure
telling
women-
us multiple
Yeah, go ahead.
paragraphs of women asked for this, we asked for this, we asked for this. Men finally give it, and you're like, well, that wasn't our fault that this happened.
Yep.
I really feel for men. I don't know. How do you even have anything approximating a relationship with a mind like this?
Well, yeah, one would hope they would avoid these people.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's keep going. They talk about it like we're weaponizing singleness, like we're choosing to be alone as a way of hurting them back for something they think that we're angry about. And the irony is so lost on them because we're not doing this to hurt men. We're doing this because we're exhausted. Men think that women rejecting them is some kind of revenge. They think that a woman choosing to be single is a retaliation for how men have treated us. But that's not what this is.
Wait. Isn't
Yeah.
it though? Didn't she just go through saying that this is... Oh, it's not retaliation. It's just exhaustion.
Yeah.
Oh, this is interesting because it's a lot of guys have started talking about how exhausting women are.
There's woman
And now-
fatigue for sure.
Yeah,
There is
woman
such a
fatigue.
thing.
And now she's claiming it for women. That no, it's not men being exhausted with women. It's women being exhausted with men. Well, I guess that was always the thing. All of the false accusations against men in relationships, that they don't pull their weight. Which,
Yeah.
having viewed the stuff that I've viewed, I can categorically say that it's not men not pulling their weight.
No.
Oh no.
No, of course not.
But anyway, at least men
yeah.
haven't constructed an entire ideology around how they're, I don't know, women have constructed a matriarchy in which, you know what, I'm not even going to go there. Anyway, let's keep going.
All right. Women aren't... Oh, but that's not what this is. Women aren't single to punish men. Women aren't avoiding dating to make men suffer. Women are choosing solitude because solitude is better than the alternative. The alternative is dealing with men who don't listen, who misread kindness as interest, who think that a woman existing in public is an invitation. It's also managing men's emotions, dealing with rejection when we're not interested, having to be defensive in spaces that should be safe.
Wait. You're choosing solitude, but that's not a relation. Those aren't even elements of a relationship. That's just the initiation. We're choosing solitude rather than dealing with the initiation of relationships. Okay, well, I'm glad that this is making you ladies like you think you're achieving something with this. Statistics on your misery would say otherwise, but okay. All right, let's keep going.
All right. The alternative, yeah, I read that. The alternative is exhausting and women are done with it. So when men say that women are punishing them by being single, they're completely missing the point. We're not punishing anyone. We're saving ourselves. And the fact that men see our relief as revenge says everything about how little they understand what it actually feels like to be a woman in this world. They think our happiness is their loss. They think our peace is their punishment, but our happiness has nothing to do with them anymore.
Yeah, but you're not happy.
This is kind of wishful thinking too, by the way.
Yeah, but you like categorically you're not happy.
Yeah.
Like you can be a lot. But maybe they're making a statement. Maybe you're doing what you think you need to do. You need being disciplined, doing the feminist thing, being in this, but you're not happy. Like that's one thing you cannot categorically claim for yourself, ladies, as a result of these actions. You've made your statement, and now you're miserable. But yeah, that's you can't claim happiness as a result of this. What you're doing here, because it doesn't bear out. It does not bear fruit. That statement. All right, let's.
Yeah. All right.
How long is this article?
I'll read a little bit more, and then we'll do the level. We're happy because we're not spending our time and energy on men who don't deserve it. We're relieved because we don't have to manage anyone's feelings but our own. We're thriving because we're finally centering ourselves instead of centering men. Yeah, they're thriving, Allison. Can't you tell? And men are interpreting that as us choosing against them, like it's a deliberate act of revenge, but it's not.
Let's go through the stats. The generation of women that has foregone men, or that men have decided, like the generation in which they have the least amount of pair bond formation. The women are the most miserable, the most abused, and not by men, the most sexually abused, and not by men, right? The most SSRI use, and the most suicide. So you can claim a lot of things from this action, ladies, but you can't claim happiness. You can't claim contentment, and you cannot claim thriving. You are not thriving, you are not content, and you are not happy. You're making a statement, and whatever satisfaction you get out of making the statement, you can claim that, but you can claim nothing else because it doesn't statistically bear out.
Yep.
You are miserable women. You are more abused, more apparently sexually assaulted, but apparently not by men, than ever before. You are more medicated than ever before. You are committing suicide more than ever before, and you're also raping more than ever before. So you are the most deranged generation of women that has ever been. So I don't know, that doesn't look like thriving to me. Right?
No.
Doesn't look like thriving to me.
Nope. All right.
Okay, read it. How much?
It's just a little bit more. It's just what happens when women finally decide that their own peace is more important than men's need to be pursued. And men feel punished by that because they've never had to consider a world where they're not the center of attention. What is this projection? I cannot hold all this projection. Holy cow.
Oh my god.
None of it. This is all shit that men never did. Like, I'll take shit that never happened for 500, Alex. Wow. Men want to be the center of attention? Have you looked at the internet? Okay. That's that section. I think my heart needs a moment to recover. Here, use this, Allison. You get some.
You give me an approximation of how much is left? Okay, don't move
around.
Here, yeah,
use this.
You're overestimating my abilities, sir.
You managed it. You're getting a lot better. How much? This is like halfway through. It's kind of long. This is a crazy long article, actually. Do you not check these things before you decide on doing them, since they're so fucking long?
I thought it said 6 minutes.
Yeah,
it said 6 minutes.
Yeah, 6 minutes in human minutes, not Allison response minutes. That's a different animal completely. Yeah, in human minutes.
Let's get a little bit more done then, because
all right. Well, this is like the last section. It's just a long-winded section. Heart. But this is the thing: the way that these people write, it's like they make their point in one sentence, but they need to. It's like they're a child getting an essay where they have to meet a minimum number of words, and they just like.
They need to nurse it.
Oh God, it's okay. So yes, my favorite part is that we don't care because men need to take responsibility instead of blaming women for their loneliness. Men are lonely and they're blaming women for it. They're saying that women have changed, that women are too independent, that women have abandoned them, that we've made it impossible for them to date. But the truth is, men created this loneliness themselves through their own behavior. For decades, men have been approaching women without consent, staring at us, touching us, refusing to accept rejection, and harassing us in public spaces. Assault?
That is illegal. Looking at you,
Yeah.
Right, so basically men exist.
Well, I think it's objectively true that women are less approachable than they used to be. I think that Paul Elam had a PUA guy on his show a couple weeks ago named Matt. I think it's Matt Morse, but no, it's not Matt Morse. It was another guy, Matt Cross, and Matt Cross was like one of the OG PUAs from like the 80s, and they were talking about how pickup artistry or just like getting dates is so different. And he said, like, women are just objectively way meaner than men, way more hostile, way less approachable, just like dysfunctionally so. He said that,
and I was like, "That's
because in the past he could approach the women and talk to them, and he's like, yeah, it's not the same environment at all. So, but yeah,
it's not the same environment, and that's because feminism and this entire narrative of dragging men down has been working on women now for 3 generations. Been working on women for 1 generation in the 80s. So what are you going to do? Like if it's getting to the point where men can't approach women at all, and there's no point going on dating apps because it's even worse there, then we have to address the primary factor, which is that feminism has destroyed the perception of men socially and in every capacity with women. They've destroyed how women view men. And if you don't address that, we're not going to continue to make little humans, which means this is a species ending event that we have embraced. We have embraced the face of our destructor, and it's feminism. And if we do not deal with it, there's nothing men can do. If a pickup artist is saying like, well, this is like, I'm pretty sure he's at the point where it's like untenable, right? Like the way the women behave now, it's almost impossible. Well, yes, 3 generations of feminism working on how women view men, that's the end result. And the end result is going to be species extinction. That's it. So we either heal the problem or we just, I don't know. I don't even think that the groups of people that are still reproducing, like the Amish, like Sub-Saharan Africa is also declining. Like they're the last people who are still reproducing above replacement, that in Israel. And they're declining. So they're going to be below replacement level shortly as well, like in 2050 probably. So everywhere is going to be below replacement except for the Amish and like the pygmies in Africa, in the Amazon or something.
Yeah.
So like this is bad. And you cannot blame men for this, because men can't change how multinational organization with billion-dollar budgets present them to women. Like, that's what's happening. They're lying about what men are like, and they're telling girls when they're children, and they're raising them in this miasma of misandry, and then when they get to adults, they absolutely are not open to any kind of relationship with a man because they've been soured on it progressively by how they've been taught by people who are lying about men. And if you don't address this, there's not going to be, like, this is the fundamental thing. This is what infuriates me. Sorry about conservatives that I see on Twitter, not all of them. They insist that the problem is with men, and it's not. Men cannot brute force their way through this much misandry. I mean, it's really hard for a man even to get rid of this in his own mind. All of this, to metabolize this, to have a good relationship with his own masculinity, his own sense of self as a man. It's difficult for men to even do that, much less sell them to women. Sell women on masculinity that has been torn down by industries that command billions of dollars. Like, you're asking too much. And if conservatives putting this on men, men need to lead women more, it's stupidity. It is the exact opposite of addressing the problem. It's hiding it. It's ignoring it. It's basically saying, well, we're just going to put this on men. Men can't do anything. That means we're not going to change it. So we have all collectively chosen we've collectively chosen species suicide because we're not going to address this problem. Nobody is. No political party is going to address this problem. None of them. It's not going to be addressed by the right. It's not going to be addressed by the left. It's only going to be addressed by people who look at it directly and say, this is wrong. And what is wrong? They directly point at the problem. Feminists are blaspheming men. They are lying about men. They are promoting these lies to girls. Girls are being raised in these lies. And when those girls get to the point where they want to start pair bonding, they're rejecting men because of those lies. That's it. The only people who are going to have a solution to this are the ones who can name the problem for what it is without flinching. And of course, her solution is to promote the disease and then monetize the dysfunction in women. She promotes the disease. No, you don't want to look at men for a source of what you need, ladies. You want to buy it. You want to get it from a $1 trillion industry that simulates the feeling of being loved. Hey? The feeling of being loved. That's where you want to get it. You want to spend money. She's monetizing the destruction she's promoting. And this is exactly what feminists have been doing since they started. Their stupid project is monetizing the destruction that they're creating.
Yep.
Oh. It's so infuriating to me that the people who actually call this problem out for what it is. I mean, I guess if you're like the Whatever podcast and other, you're starting to get traction, and Pearl's getting traction. But
yeah,
I don't know. It's infuriating that calling the problem out for what it is a guaranteed handicap to any kind of reach.
Okay.
Because people don't want to hear it. Anyway, let's keep going.
Well, I'm gonna start the next level, or do you
okay,
read
sure.
some more?
Well, I mean, how much?
I told you there's kind of a lot. I mean, it's a long article, so, but I mean, like, basically, she's just saying men don't respect women's boundaries. They don't respect them enough. They're not doing enough. They're not taking responsibility. You know, just think of everything that women are doing, and then say men are doing it, and this is the article, basically.
She's basically.
Yeah, go ahead. Why would a woman, want to date a man who doesn't listen, who doesn't respect her boundaries, who sees her rejection as a challenge instead of an answer? So basically,
don't date those men.
Well, I know, but But she's saying it's not. It's all men. I guess. I mean, she doesn't say that
Yeah, that's
explicitly,
not-
but that's the implication.
That's not based on reality. That's just based on a received information that she's taught. Then she's basing her entire article on a stereotype about what men are and are like in a relationship.
Yeah.
And that stereotype is written by people who are outright lying about men. Like I have the documented proof that this is all based on lies about men. All of it. And what can you do? Like she's going to counsel women to avoid relationships with men based on lies that men can't do anything about. Right? These are lies. What are men going to say? Well, these are lies. What are women going to say to that? That makes you one of the bad guys. So unless men
How can you deny my lived experience?
Unless men agree with these lies that have been told about them, it's every option is closed off to men. You go and you say those are lies. Well, then that makes you part of the patriarchy, right? That makes you part of denying women their right to their own lived experience, like you said. Right? So how do men fight this? The answer is they can't. Because every way of fighting it is closed off to them. If they profess innocence, that makes them only more guilty. If they say they're lies, that makes them only more guilty. If they agree, aha, they're guilty. Like, where do you go with this? It's exhausting. All right. Read a bit more and then we'll go.
All right. Okay. We're building lives centered around ourselves. We're pursuing careers, traveling, spending time with friends, investing in hobbies, creating the lives we actually want. We're happy and at peace. And men are lonely because they never learned how to exist without women managing their emotions, validating them, and giving them attention. They're lonely because they relied on women to make them feel like they mattered instead of building that sense of self-worth on their own. They're lonely because they spend too much time chasing women that they never invested in real friendships, real connections, or real purpose, and that's sad, but it's not our responsibility to fix it.
Men invest in protecting and providing for women. And it's more than just, that's just a cultural thing. That is actually the thing. That's what happens with the male half of a pair bonding species. There's a certain amount of them that requires that, a partnership and protection and providing for their partner. And she's saying that this is something that men never overcame. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, men never overcame the ability, the desire to protect and provide for women. Guys, you should probably overcome that.
Yeah, probably should.
Because women consider it to be some kind of imposition upon them. This is a nightmare. This is
Indeed.
Nightmare thinking. Okay, I'll take a look at the article on my own here. Let's start a level.
Okay, I'm gonna start a level. Babe, do you want to take the, do you take the indestructible drone and the feather drone? You can probably be more productive with it. What do you think? Take that too. Do you have room for it?
No. I just...
Oh.
Well, take
well,
weapons.
Okay. Allison, nah, she doesn't know how to use it. I'll take the bolt zap. I'm gonna take the walkie-talkie in my inventory.
Here.
Yeah, we will.
Take my
I
shotgun.
leave one by the
What?
final one.
Ah,
Oh,
thank you.
Whoa, watch where you point that
oh
thing.
my god.
Okay.
I know enough to press E
Oh,
while
it's an
holding
8-minute read. Sorry, Brian.
It's okay. It's like a 2-hour read.
I don't trust him.
Good lord, this woman is just drivel. What section are we on?
It's after like the last bold face section. Ooh!
Yay!
Yay.
Harry Potter, Hey, someone take the weapon! Brian, do you have space? Brian!
No, I don't. Here, I'll take
Someone
it.
take this. Give it to Norwegian then. Give it to him.
No, he's got a shotgun.
Hey,
I'm gonna take this, okay?
take a melee weapon.
I got it. I'm gonna use the mini cart.
Alison's- Wait, Brian, did you take the
The
Okay,
frying pan?
I'm gonna stay in the
No,
cart.
take this.
Okay, guys, I'm just gonna
Take
stay
this.
in here
I
for
have one.
for now.
Alright, leave on here. I'll leave it
You're gonna
here.
do what? You're gonna what?
I'm
Stay
gonna
there?
stay in the truck because I'm gonna do a
Why?
little bit of work. Shush, Gabriel.
He's doing
I'm-
what?
Yeah, I'm just gonna do a little bit of work.
Take
Well, hopefully there won't be a loomer. Just leave it. Just here. I'll put it in the cart. You guys will be fine. You'll be fine. All right, I'm just gonna like do my thing. It's amazing how such fragile, dependent creatures manage to create all of society. In the Mouse Utopia experiment, was there a female equivalent of the beautiful ones or not? Well, you know, when I think whenever I hear about the Mouse Utopia experiment, they don't seem to go into the gender or the sex of the mice. They always just talk about the beautiful ones. And almost everyone, like whenever people reference the Mouse Utopia experiment, they always talk about it like it's men, like it's like the men that are becoming, you know, complacent and there's nothing up here. So that's an interesting question, Richard. I'm willing to bet that there's like there isn't a lot of info on that. Okay, frog, watch out. Wait, why did he like... What happened to the frog? Why didn't he... He hopped all over there. He's got to be over there still,
Is there
right?
another weapon?
Is
Like
the dog
frying pan or
okay?
anything?
I heard him.
Frying pan left? Mac.
What was that? What was the question?
No, I'm asking about I was hearing the dog was like choking or something.
I'm gonna lure
Oh,
the
he's
frog
been
over here.
eating his own hair.
Okay.
I'm gonna lure the
Should I
frog.
shoot?
Hold on. No, don't shoot him. We don't have to kill
Okay.
him.
Okay.
We don't have to kill him. We can get him to kill himself. Come on.
Was there a frying pan or something?
Aw.
My dear
I have the
stalker.
frying pan. Do you want it?
Oh.
I thought it couldn't be broken until it landed on a solid surface.
Yeah, it's no, it's invincible for like a few seconds and then it'll break. So it just bounced around and broke. But it's okay. We got rid of it at least. We can bully him into suicide. We totally did too. The frog?
Oh.
Killed the frog.
No, that was
Okay.
another
Oh,
frog.
no,
He jumped.
I didn't kill. No, I didn't kill frog. No, I killed the boy. The little boy.
Oh, this was a Wattpad.
I saw the frog. He broke the doors here. Alright, check these rooms. I checked this room.
All right, no worries. I'm just
Close this one's to yeah, props here.
Oh my
Trudge.
There's the
God.
lava pit.
I'm gonna extract, okay?
Yeah, do
So
it.
this was
Yeah,
she published on
Yeah, try it,
Wattpad. I don't need. Oh God.
Is that trudge? What do you mean?
No.
Oh, I thought you said there was a trudge.
No,
Sorry.
it's across here. Look, the lava. Okay.
I see it.
Man,
Yeah.
what a spammy website.
Oh, Reaper. Chat, Reaper. Run.
That's okay. She doesn't see me.
7 parts. I gotta get this. I gotta get this. I don't care how much effort I have to take to get this. I'm getting this.
Getting what?
Her freaking dark romantasy opus called My Stalker. What the fuck?
Oh, we're going box, bitch. We're going box. Uh. Dude, why was that so much work? Okay.
You guys okay?
Yeah, I was just fighting the Reaper.
Are you okay?
Yeah, okay. Thanks for asking. Look, the frying pan kind of sucks, by the way. It took almost the entire, all of the energy to, like, kill the Reaper. That's kind of ridiculous. Just saying. Did you hear about the remake of Lord of the Flies with the female cast? Yeah, I heard about that. It's probably going to be completely different in every way. I mean, not that the Lord of the Flies was always wrong about male nature. But a female one actually would make more sense. But they're not going to do it the same way. I promise you that. It's going to be like a man's fault.
God.
It's going to be a man's fault somehow.
Punished Claude. Oh, by the way, I got a hilarious anecdote about Punished Claude. Oh, maybe no, but that's gonna be too long. Anyway, my trained version of Claude. Can you guys hear me? Brian, can
yeah,
you
I
hear
hear
me?
you. I hear you. Yes, but I'm also talking to people in the game. Here, I got it.
Sorry. So it's giving a structural note. The premise of her Wattpad fiction, the dark romantasy, inverts the Medium article. It inverts it. The article's thesis is that a male pursuit of an unwilling woman is the harm. The novel's romance engine is a stalker. Explicitly tagged dark romance, being written towards a love interest. Same author, opposite valence, depending on whether the pursuing man is real or fictional. So she's literally telling men that pursuing them, women, period, just any pursuit, because it's blanket. She just doesn't want it. And then she writes a novel about a man who stalks a woman.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know.
What
fascinating. Yep. There's a few things in here.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a bit of an.
You want to just do it? Wait, somebody's coming with something else.
Yeah, got a potion.
Got it.
There's like one more thing close by.
I'm gonna put these things inside here.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the modality test, so we'll see what cognitive modality she writes in. I'm also going to find out more exactly what kind of hypocrisy we're dealing with here, what brand of hypocrisy. I think that's going to be more interesting than continuing to read her article. Because she's just repeating herself.
Oh,
okay.
Let's do it.
We're
I want to
ready.
push it in. Go.
But it's really interesting that this woman is writing an article about how women are at peace, that men are no longer pursuing them from one side of her mouth, and then writing a stalker
Got something in your
as
eye.
the romance engine and the other.
You know, that article that you've been reading just now.
This feels like these are the hoof prints of insanity.
One long article that just says, "Know you."
Yeah.
No, you. I did hear one part that was like, men. What did they? I can't remember what she said, but it was funny.
Well, TLDR is no. It's actually men that are miserable. Women just want.
Okay, so Jacob's interiority is entirely narrated. Well, that's not a surprise. It's being written by a woman. Women cannot write men.
I've checked everywhere. Stop looking.
Just like a woman.
Am I not going this way to extract, bro? Put it right there.
What are you on about? I said I checked everywhere.
I know. I'm not looking for anything. I'm extracting.
She's still checking. Wait, again. Look at you.
Oh, who are you talking to?
He's talking to me.
Oh.
One thing.
Let Lindsay be thorough. Let her do stuff. Let her enjoy things. Okay, put it there.
I must hunt. I must gather.
Yeah, women gather. Let them gather.
Fun is the purpose of REPO, after all.
Oh my God, Gabriel, you did
Okay,
that.
so this is not a surprise.
What are you
Classification. is relational. She's a
you're
relational.
We
floating.
can check up here, Lindsay.
Modality
Lindsay, jump up
writer.
there. Jump up behind you. Look, jump up top. Lindsay, look up top. Jump up there.
Okay.
I'm just astounded. Like,
What's going on?
I'm like at the top of the freaking map.
Careful, you're gonna fall.
I got it.
There's nothing up there. You didn't see anything.
Oh, there's a
I don't think we're supposed
customization
to go
thing
up
over
there.
here.
There's like not enough headroom to go up there.
Oh.
Weird.
All right, we just going then?
Yeah.
All right, we're going then. Here we go. We got a blue bit of customization. That means uncommon, if I remember correctly.
Should be good then.
It's men who are at peace. Yeah, for sure.
okay, so I'm actually going to do an analysis of.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll tell you when I'm done. I'm gonna do an analysis of how Jacob, that's her main, the
Also,
stalker
have you
in her
Wait,
dark romance,
Elsa reading the
book
article?
behaves towards
No,
the
she's
female
reading
character.
She's reading her
On the
analysis,
squad?
but in Discord. She's on the
Yeah.
truck though. She's on the truck.
I'm
So the thing
I'm
is,
hiding
nobody else can hear you. So,
Okay.
except me, because I'm in Discord. So, go
Well,
ahead.
I can start the game.
Well,
but,
you could wait until we're done with the level and then do that. That way, other people can hear it.
Yeah, you know, I don't know if they're gonna. I don't. You know what? I'm gonna read
We're
it.
almost done here. We're basically about to end it.
Oh, jeez. Wow. I didn't even involve myself at all, and you guys are faster. I think that says something.
Oh, robe,
Okay, let me
robe, watch out! Don't let the robe see you.
Norwegian. Is Norwegian have a shotgun?
I don't have anything. There's the rope. There she is.
I have a
Because
shotgun.
I looked at the article, and the rest of it is just her repeating herself for another 3 pages. So I think what's going
Yeah.
to be more interesting is if I do a comparison of what the man that she wrote in her dark fantasy novel, the stalker that she wrote as the engine of the romance in her novel,
You got a
what
shotgun.
he
Approach and
does
shoot this bitch.
to the female
There she
character
comes. There she comes.
versus what this article is saying that men's harms to women are.
Fuck, where's the gun?
I knew he'd do that.
And I'll do that once
Brian,
you guys
stop.
are out
Brian,
of
stun
here.
it.
Maybe I'll hop
It's
on
fine,
and
leave it.
just like hop around a bit just
Brian, leave it.
to stretch
Brian.
my pixel legs.
Yeah.
But you
Yeah, I
know,
knew he'd do
it
that.
seems like you guys were
Where's the shotgun?
you did fine without me.
Fuck yeah.
I didn't
I don't
carry
know, he
much.
pulled it out. Did you use it?
He's last time
Got it.
he used all
That's
the
what
shots
she
just to
asked.
All right, let's go. Oops, sorry, babe.
Oh, God.
She flung the shotgun all the way
Oh,
back into
Brian's
that
not even
room.
listening to me.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm multitasking here.
Whoa, I nearly died.
Wait, where? How? We're
There's
on our way.
a
We're on our way
big
back
thing
right
here.
now.
I nearly
To
fell
the
into
left.
a pit.
What's here? Oh.
I'm just looking
left.
around.
You can get that staff if you have the drone.
I can hear the dumb ways to die
Well,
music
who's-
starting.
She's getting it.
Dumb ways to die. All right, go back to the truck. I'm almost done here.
Okay, I'll go back to the truck. I just looked around briefly, nearly
Go left.
died, and then I'll just go back.
Okay, going
I see
left.
it, go left.
Got it.
I'm gonna go
Roach.
hide.
I got it. I got it. Okay.
Am I
I'm
going
gonna
back
put
to
it
the
on
truck?
there. Yeah, go back to the truck. I'm gonna do this.
Oh,
All right, here we go.
there's Norwegian. And somebody in a football mask and a peg leg.
What the hell is that? Oh, I know what it is. What is it?
Oh, that's
I'm
Brian.
here. I gotta. Somebody called me on the
You-
thing,
you
and
answered-
I
you
didn't
answered
even.
the phone while you're running back. That's funny.
Did it force you? Did it force you?
So, did you hear my
It
plan,
was funny.
Brian?
Okay, we're in the truck now. So what's your plan?
Okay. My plan is I just did a whole bunch of stuff and I got like an analysis of how she presents the main male character in her novel and what he's doing to the female
Yeah.
character
Not even
Yeah.
versus what she considers the harms that men do in dating.
Oh, fuck it.
So literally this woman is saying
Fuck it.
that
Fuck
men
it,
do
then.
all of these horrible things in dating and women, they were exhausted and horrified by it, and finally women are at peace. Meanwhile, she's writing this dude is stalking this woman. So I'm just going a little bit further. All right. So the man in her novel is called Jacob, right? And this is his stalking conduct.
Ooh, that's kind of cool.
What Jacob does by his own account, he tracks Nadine, which is the female character in the love interest in the novel, across social media for 5-6 years, and decides that she would be his. He uses her posted locations to determine where she lives. He sends gifts, messages, and items keyed to her stated likes, sent things when she seemed sad, built a surveillance company whose government contract gave him access to data on millions, relocated to her college city after she posted her acceptance letter. Wow,
Oh,
she
that's
must
lame.
be young. So she's like 18, and this dude this guy who has a surveillance company is stalking an 18-year-old girl in the romance novel that this feminist wrote. Relocated to her college city after she posted her acceptance letter, installed AI cameras across the mall, her campus, and many streets. Gave free camera solutions to her salon, pizza place, and gym specifically to surveil her. Concealed identity for 3 years. Used the company to cover his tracks from her family. Frames all of it as devotion, protection, maintain my princess's safety, and self-improvement to deserve her.
Should we get this?
The state article stated harms, point by point, matched against the conduct. Don't follow us. Don't stare. 3 years of covert tracking, camera coverage of her daily routines. This guy practically made the Patriarch to follow this woman. Don't refuse to accept no. Nadine has changed her number repeatedly, moved cities, gone to police. He roots around every barrier. Persistence is not romantic, or don't try harder. Is named in the article as the false belief that produces harm. Jacob's entire operating premise, stated as virtue, treats her existence in public as an invitation. Her posted life is to him the thing that makes her his to pursue. Men created this loneliness through their own behavior. The conduct the article condemns is rendered in the same author's fiction as the romance engine. What are men supposed to do with this shit? I'm just gonna double check something.
What can men do against such reckless hate?
What can men do?
Oh God! Oh my freaking!
What were you gonna say, babe, when we were in the map about this article? Were you gonna say something?
What can men do about such reckless incoherence?
I missed the moment.
Oh, okay.
Well, maybe it'll come back.
Well,
or maybe you should
just
stalk
continue
it.
to ignore women and let them get miserable.
Well, I think a lot of people are already doing that, but
yeah.
I think it was something like about like women pursuing men or something, and like that it's over. And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Is it opposite day?
It's no you, the article.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, it's no you. That's right. Yeah, I know. It's like, and there's a lot of this content out there. I just wonder how much of it is just women reading something that vibes with them, and then they just keep wanting more of that stuff that vibes with them. And it's like a never-ending cycle of like, just like, oh, you know, how do we shit on men for every problem ever?
It's a vagina phenomenon.
Yeah. My vagina.
Remember that conference years ago? This feminist woman were asking, "Are the vaginas in the room?" And then all the women yelled.
Okay, so apparently the Wattpad, she may have abandoned it. So it ends with Nadine going to the police. So maybe she's condemning this behavior, but this really asks the question: why is this qualified as dark romance? Like that means
is it
that,
is it actually is that actually the category of her fiction?
yes, this is classified under dark romance. So the ultimate assumption is that these two people are going to get together.
Wow. What the hell is wrong with, like, well, never mind. I was going to say something that I already know the answer to. What the hell is wrong with women? What the hell is wrong with modern women? Maybe it's the modern part. I don't know.
It's the feminism part.
Okay, so what the existing chapters establish is the setup for that payoff. Alternating POV that makes Jacob sympathetic. Like, okay, so this woman is writing a stalker, and she's writing it from his point of view and trying to make his behavior sympathetic, but she cannot extend herself to be sympathetic to a normal man who is simply approaching a woman in public. Like, it's the same thing I identified with the other feminist writing. They will bend over backwards to try to metabolize the behavior of a man who will not commit to them and does not care about them and simply uses them as a sexual convenience. And they'll be like, well, I need to be able to be strong and independent and emotionally independent, you know, and I'm going to metabolize all the pain this is causing me in this guy's behavior. But at the same time, as they'll call a woman who makes a sandwich for the man who's paying her bills, her husband, they'll call that woman a pick-me. This is the same thing. She can't have any sympathy for a man who's lonely because women aren't even open to being approached at all, right? But she extends sympathy towards a stalker.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So this is the comparison between what she wrote and the fact that it's moving, because it's listed in dark romance. That means that she's moving towards Jacob and Nadine. Was it Jacob? Yeah, Jacob and Nadine ending up together, because that is the contract with dark romance. And she's also making Jacob sympathetic with his point of view character, like point of view chapters. So she's writing a romance between a stalker and his victim. And she's making the stalker sympathetic, but she cannot extend herself to have any sense of sympathy for men who are lonely, because when they approach a woman, no matter how respectfully, the woman attempts to tear his face off, because she's been told all of her life that when men approach her, it's because he's being a nefarious, evil bastard. No matter how respectfully.
Yeah.
All right,
yes.
And not unexpectedly, Jacob fails the male desire swap test. Yeah. This is the test that I've used to figure out why, like, to try to figure out why some romance novels sell better than others. And one of the biggest critical factors is the way that male desire is rendered. And in particular, if a female author goes in a man's head and then renders his desire in the way that a woman would express it, that romance novel will be a flop. And the biggest romance novels avoid this completely by never entering the male point of view, because it is really high risk, low return for female authors, because they rarely get this right. They rarely actually render male sexual desire right. And I'm basing this on my analysis of male genre fiction, noir, literature. So cross corpus, like cross all of men's fiction, the way that they render sexuality, romantic desire, that kind of thing. There's particular features to it. And if women don't get that right in their novels when they're writing romance, they will torpedo their sales. Women know the difference, and they reject it when it's not written correctly. So, like I said, most big romance authors don't even try. They're like, yeah, we're not even going to go there.
Yeah.
However, the big ones, they do render it correctly when the men talk. Mm-hmm. So, for example, this is something that people don't know. Like, the really high-selling romance novels, first of all, the amount of spice in a movie or in a romance novel, not a movie, but amount of spice in a romance novel is inversely proportionate to its sales. So although Book Talk is absolutely obsessed with spice, when you look at romance sales, there's an inverse proportion. So the more explicit the content, the less the book sells.
Yeah.
Generally. And the other thing is that the big romance, like the ones who get like Yaros, Galbadon, Rob, like the big ones, when the men talk about their relationship, well, usually they don't do that. They talk like it the way men would. So these women are actually observing how men talk, and they're rendering it correctly on the page. And that's where and it shows in their sales basically. So, but even though they don't go into the point of view of the men, they correctly render how men talk about sex and relationships, which is mostly they don't. Mostly it's within, you have to sort of infer it from other content. So so when they do that accurately, they generally get better sales. And the other thing is that the best-selling romance is more like fantasy with a romance. The only caveat to that is the romance is sort of presented in a way women would prefer to see it than men. So, but generally that's so that I find that really fascinating. What's happening with this surge of romantasy that everybody's hating is that the publishing industry is literally listening to Book Talk and producing books based on what all of these women, these feminists on Book Talk are signaling that nobody wants. The female audience doesn't really want more explicit sex. They don't want men who talk like women. They do not want cinnamon rolls who are submissive to women. They actually, based on the sales, just prefer a man who acts like a man. And also I know Peterson said the thing about vampires, werewolves, surgeons, was it surgeons or pirates and billionaires? That actually doesn't hold true either. It is just a man who acts like a man. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the big sellers. Now, again, the confound is that the publishing industry is trying to push stuff nobody wants, not even the romance readers, based on what they're hearing from Book Talk. And Book Talk is a bunch of feminists signaling a whole bunch of stuff that has nothing to do with what women want.
Yeah.
Anyway, I thought that was a bit of a white pill, too. I don't know what you guys are doing. It sounds like a lot of shenanigans.
Okay, well, yeah, they're bored and restless. I got super chats to read out, and I think we should probably wind it down because it's been over 2 hours. Xerax gave us $5 and said, interesting that I was thinking about Sarah McLachlan's song Possession when you were just reading her article, then you moved onto her novel. And Senior Sticks gave us $2 and says, will Schrodinger's Feminist ever be releases free? Don't know what that means. But, okay. Isn't Elliot Page the new standard for masculine behavior? Yes. Yes, obviously. We're going to be talking about that tomorrow on the news show, by the way. But, I should probably get out of here before... Never mind.
Okay, so
I've read the super chats and stuff, so let's get on the truck, do our upgrades, and then quit.
Okay, all right. Am I not on the truck?
Yeah, you're on the truck.
Okay. This is the conclusion of all of this. So what we have listened to today is a feminist who is crowing about men's loneliness, and specifically she says that men deserve the loneliness because they kept approaching women when women wanted to be left alone. And this same woman has written a novel in which the main male character stalks the main female character to a degree that is basically clinical insanity. Right? He builds a freaking security apparatus to stalk her. He follows her to different cities. Right? Apparently she's very young too. Presumably a man who can build like a security company is at least in his 30s. She's 18. He's stalking her everywhere. And this isn't dark romance. So the contract with the reader in dark romance is that these two people will get together. That this will result in some kind of relationship between this man who's a stalker and his victim. So this is astounding. What are men supposed to do with a woman like this? Or her audience? Her audience is being taught to regard men just approaching women as some kind of horrible imposition, some kind of oppression of women. And yet, at the same time, writing a stalker as a romantic hero. And a relationship that comes out of stalking as relationship goals. Like, what do you do with this level of insanity?
Yeah, good question.
How do you interpret this?
It's a good question.
I'm going to ask Punished Claude. How does one interpret this contradiction?
Okay.
The deflationary reading. There's no contradiction to resolve because the two artifacts answer different incentives. The essay performs a market position, grievance content for a medium feminist audience. The novel serves a different market, dark romance readers who want the possessive pursuer. One author, two products, two buyer bases. Under this reading, the belief question is a category error. Neither text is a sincere assertion. Both are supply meeting demand. The cynic believer structure made legible in a single person. The essay is the sanctimony front. The novel is what sells. The same conduct, pursuit that won't accept refusal, is condemned when attached to a real category of men, with no interiority granted, and eroticized when attached to a fictional man, granted a composed devotional interior and provisioning gloss. The variable isn't the conduct. Their test establish it's identical. It's whether the man is positioned as someone to extract moral standing against, or as a fantasy object to consume. Both pay.
Yes.
Okay. Well, or alternatively, she's creating the disease. She's pathologizing male pursuit, and then she's selling that pathologized male pursuit to her audience as a romance good. Which there is so much fuckery. I think that I need some time to sit with it.
Yeah.
Like, this is something that I need to cogitate upon to get a final answer. So sorry, guys, I don't know. I'm a little stumped with this one. All right.
It's fair. It's fair. All right. What the?
This is stump worthy.
Okay, so
the essay condemns the milder thing in men. It eroticizes the far more dangerous thing in the fictional man.
What?
The author isn't applying one standard to identical conduct across two registers. She's applying the harsher judgment on the lesser act and rewarding the frame to the greater one. What? It's okay. So that's what's really bizarre. Is she's pathologizing male pursuit entirely, and then she's selling the most pathologized form of male pursuit to women.
Yep.
This is a real stumper, guys. What the hell is going on? Perhaps we have to go to the comments. Okay, guys, in the comments, could you tell me what the hell is going on here? I feel like this is a disease, selling the disease, or creating the disease,
obviously,
selling the
yeah, it's creating the disease and selling the placebo.
Yeah. I feel like this is one example of it. But it's such a stumper for me that I'm a little bit. I can see intuitively the connection, but I'm not following this logically. It's just it's so much fuckery, guys. We have achieved new levels of fuckery, Brian.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So what do you guys want me to do on the?
Sure. I think we should wrap it up here. We'll
Yes,
start the next level
I
and
agree.
quit. But go ahead and do the things.
Okay, so
Ow.
Eddie, all right, after the show is over, if you guys want to send me a message, feedthebadger.com/justtip, explain to me what the hell is going on.
Explain to me. Explain to me! The author comments all total lies. Is it supposed to be stick dudes? I'm sorry.
Yes.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
That was my reference.
Dot.
So send me a message, feedthebadger.com/justtip, if you understand what the hell is going on. Because this level of fuckery has exhausted my logic circuits. And if you if you want to support the show, feedthebadger.com/support. It'll be up soon. And if you want to join us in the Discord, badgernation.online, you can find out more information. I'm going to chew over this, and maybe I'll actually be able to answer it myself with a little bit of effort. And I'll put the answer up at badgernation.online. All right, back to you, Brian.
Okay.
All of the shenanigans.
Let's start the next level, and then I'm going to wrap it up. But if you guys like this video, please hit like, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, hit the bell for notifications. Leave me a comment. Let us know what you guys think about what we talked about in the show today, and share the video, because sharing is caring. Thanks so much for coming on this episode of the Cozy Gaming Stream, and we will talk to you guys.
Museum of Human Art, huh?
Yeah, in the next one. Ow.
Men's rights activists are machines, dude. Okay? They are literal machines. They are talking point machines. They are impossible to fucking deal with, especially if you have like a couple dudes who have good memory on top of that too. Holy shit, you're fucked.